Now, let's try to understand what a lookup is. A lookup is a way to enrich your data from a lookup table, meaning you add external fields to your data. But what does this really mean? Up to this point, it's still not really making sense, I guess. So let's say that you've been working with your event gen source type for a while, and you kind of felt I'm able to do statistics and group by different fields. But what if I really wanted to see the statistics by city, or maybe by state, or maybe by county? Or I have the status field or the response code field in my data like 503, 504, 480, 408, and things like that. What do these codes actually mean? I want to be able to know automatically what they mean so that if I see a 503, I can tell that it means this is what's happening to the system. Or maybe I look at my events, I may want to add price information to the events. I have the duration and so on, but I don't really know the price of each of these events here. So that is where lookups become very important in Splunk. Now let's go back to the example of city, state, and county. You see a sample event here on the screen. That event has a zip code in it. The zip code is 28212. Okay, you know that every zip code that you have is going to belong to a specific city, in some county, in some state. But you don't have that information currently in your event. If you have that information in an external file, like we have here, this is an extract of a CSV file that has 4 fields there. One of them is the zip code, the other is the city, you have the state, you have the county. Then there is a connection between your event and this external file because it happens that that external file has the zip code 28,212 as well, which is found in your event. Now, how can you then get the city, the state, and the county information from this external file and make sure that it shows up in your event so that you can now perform statistical analysis by city, state, and county as well? That is where a lookup actually comes in Splunk. So when we talk about getting these external fields and adding to our data, we are using a lookup such as we have here. So we use an external file that has a connection with our events, and then we associate these external fields to our events in Splunk. And that is when we say that we are using the file to enrich your results in Splunk. So in that example that we just saw in the previous slide, if we use that external file and then we defined a lookup in Splunk, we can actually use that lookup then to enrich that event. So you see first our zip code is there, but after using that lookup to enrich the event, you now see that you have your city, county, and state fields that have been added there. So your search results now show those 3 external fields that you've brought in, which then means, therefore, that if you wanted to perform statistical analysis on the county field, on the state field, and on the city field, you can do it now because a lookup knowledge object has actually helped you to enrich your results in Splunk. Question, an exam tip here. Which of the following describes lookup files? So here is a possible answer. Lookups add more fields to results returned by a search, which is what we're just seeing here.